gorgeous. Sun's going down, you know what that means.
Vampires are out. Holy shit. Is this a dream? Oh my god.
Coming in hot. Oh, that's so cool.
Everything was magically blue under the boat, like leaving these trails. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen on water.
With a light, without a light.
Oh my god, this is insane.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale.
Hey Mo.
Art of Adventure. Welcome back to our channel.
Yes.
Right now we are at Bairs Cove boat ramp in MIMS, Florida, and we're about to go on a bioluminescence paddle.
It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be really cool. So the sun's going down right now. It should be a great evening. Today we're gonna give you 5 pro tips for making sure that you have a good bioluminescence paddle. I'm gonna show you 2 things that I make sure never to go on a paddle without. These aren't just like throwaway things, like these are good. And I'm even gonna do a little experiment while we're out on the water today that I think is gonna be really cool.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's see about that.
Let's go.
All right, let's get it. This should be fun. Cape Canaverals are like right there. That's pretty cool. Normally you can watch rockets launch. But we're gonna look for stuff below.
The Earth does some pretty amazing things, both above and below the surface of the water. You have the northern lights that shimmer with beautiful waves of dancing light. There are cool critters like fireflies with glowing bellies, and some species of fish and jellyfish that light their worlds with bioluminescence. So freaking cool. Okay, here comes the nerdy part. We're also living alongside something called dinoflagellates. Basically, you can think of it as a type of algae. Under the right conditions, this algae will rock your world. It produces the coolest, trippiest blue light. And you, yes you, can paddle right through it. Talk about bucket list. Hi, baby.
All right.
Oh man, it's pretty out. Are those manatees still over here?
Sure.
Okay, so here they are. 5 pro tips to help make your bioluminescence paddle a success. Number 5, time of year and time of day.
Baby,
These 2 aspects are crucial.
how are you?
Let's start with time of day. You want to make sure you give yourself time to get your boats in the water while there's still a little light. I suggest arriving around sunset. That should give you 30 to 45 minutes of twilight before it gets really dark. The extra time will also allow your eyes to adjust so you don't miss cool things happening right next to you. Like dolphins. Oh, that's so cool. If you're a newbie, give yourself even more time. It's so dark. It's so dark. You should paddle the area while there's still light to get your bearings. And it's gonna get darker. Time of year is important. Bioluminescent ecosystems are rare, mostly forming in warm water lagoons with narrow openings to the open sea. In Florida, the summer months are the best time to see the show. After all, night paddles are cool, but they are a whole lot cooler when the water around you glows a cool blue.
That's pretty freaky, to be honest with you.
Number 4, the moon. To get the best bio paddle, you want the least amount of moonlight. It needs to be dark, dark, dark to see the bioluminescence. On this paddle, the moon was at 31%. It was a little bit bright, but with storms on the horizon, there were enough clouds to dampen the light. A couple days right before, during, and after a new moon are the best conditions for seeing bioluminescence. Number 3, clothing. Coming in hot.
Love,
What are you gonna do?
I wish you were in focus.
So they call this place Mosquito Lagoon for a reason. I suggest a long sleeve, dry fit shirt and something that covers most if not all of your legs. I wore capris, and despite wearing bug spray, I got pretty chewed up from the knees down. Wear water shoes or some kind of shoe that covers your foot and has a decent sole. You never know when you might have to walk on a shoreline or kick yourself off a branch. It's also very slippery with algae at the boat ramp. Number 2, gear and supplies. Water, bug spray, a noisemaker like a whistle, and a personal flotation device or life jacket are musts. Between sunset and sunrise, it is a law you have to carry a flashlight or lantern. So, with a light, without a light. It's important for your own navigation and your safety. I suggest bringing a flashlight as a backup, but using a headlamp as your main source of light as needed. Make sure your headlamp has multiple settings. You won't be able to see the bioluminescence with a bright white light. The red light allows you to see the glow of the bio, and it helps other people see you. Remember, big boats use these waterways too. When it's dark, you better do what you can to let them know you're there. Number 1. Where to go to see the best bioluminescence. This is a big one. I told you we put in at Bairs boat ramp near Canaveral National Seashore. Bairs sits just south of another popular spot for bio paddles, Beacon 42. From Bairs, head east on Hollover Canal. Paddle under the bridge toward Mosquito Lagoon. On your left, you'll see a cove. This is where we found the best bioluminescence. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. We hung out close to the tree islands between the lagoon and Indian River North. Out of nowhere, fish started going nuts. Imagine several hundred fish darting by, causing a zigzag of glowing trails through the water. Oh my god, this is so crazy. It's hard to video this phenomenon, but just listen to Mo geek out.
Oh my god. You guys can't see this? Ah, look at him! Look at him! Oh my god, look at him! That's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And the freaking. Ah, look! Oh my god! Oh shit, what? Oh my god, this is insane. That was the freakiest. It's like there were still sirens, you know, with singing songs underneath the boat. That was the craziest thing I've ever seen on water, and maybe on land too, but that was insane. I wish. Oh my god.
What does it look like? Like, it's so hard to shoot, so you're gonna have to describe it.
It's like a Disney. It's like what was the were the blue people?
Avatar.
The Avatar. Everything was magically blue under the boat, like leaving these trails. It was insane. I mean, like, and it's like they responded to your head.
But describe exactly like what. So
it's like they're light rainbows. It's like they're it's like the fireworks under the boat.
It is like fireworks underwater.
It's like fireworks underwater.
All right, I'm gonna try my experiment. See if it does anything. So check it out. This is a UV light that you use for scuba diving at night, and you see all those cool little jellies and stuff. Let's see if it helps. It's under the water. And you can see some of the glowies. Gives you some idea. Okay, I never claimed to be Bill Nye the Science Guy. Successful trip back at the boat ramp. Mo's gonna go get the car. Keep those headlamps handy. There's not a lot of light at the boat ramp. So be careful securing your load for the ride home. The Earth does some amazing things for sure. I know Mo will be stoked on this trip for a long, long time.
Man, that was super cool.
Now, I heard you say it's one of the coolest things you ever saw.
That's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Yeah. It looks fake. Oh, wow. That was crazy. See the fireworks under the boat.
Highly recommend.
Highly recommend.
So here it is, guys. 2 things that I always make sure we have with us on a paddle. The LifeStraw and a safety blanket. Because look, if you're adventuring, there are chances that you can, you know, find yourself in a bad situation.
Easily.
Water and warmth can get you out of almost anything. At least it'll buy you some time. So I'm gonna put links to both of these things down in the description below. And we've got a ton of stuff down there, guys, so check it out. If you're interested in any of our gear, that's where you can find it. So one of the questions we get asked a lot about is,
alligators.
are there alligators? Sure, it's Florida. There's water, there's gonna be alligators. Now that doesn't mean that you have to see the alligators or they're gonna ruin your trip. So generally, here's what we do. We try to stay off the banks and we try to stay towards the middle of the water, and chances are you're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, they really don't want anything to do with you.
If you found this video helpful, hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe. If you like adventures, if you like cool things to do, if you like bonus ventures on top of adventures.
But why are you not subscribed already? Let's go. Come on.
Let's go.
Let's hit the button.
Did we forget one of your favorite bio tips? If so, let us know in the comments below. We want our experiences to help make your next adventure epic. That's what our adventure is all about.
That's facts.
All that's left for you to do.
You know what it is.
Go get it.
Just go get it.
Go get it, guys.
Come on now.
Stay safe. Love you.